Hey guys, so it has, but first of all, I'll say to you that it is actually the 7th of December 2020. We are going to be doing a lot of time travel in this video, and the reason I'm recording this is because this video you're watching now was supposed to go out, in June, and then I had complications with the editing, and my laptop kept crashing every time I was exporting it. And at the time, we'd only just moved into the house, into our first house, hence the title of the video. And it then kind of got to a point that I wasn't really able to edit. I was doing my uni stuff from home, and I had to shoot a film, and I just kind of lost track of basically everything that kind of went on. I will put maybe some behind the scenes footage in here somewhere in the vlog, but I'm now re-editing it because I was fed up of the laptop crashing time after time after time. I'm finally going back to it, but I just kind of wanted to explain to you guys why this video is such a late video, and kind of just give you guys your last sort of, it's not your last vlog of the year because of course I always do Christmas Day, but this is actually the last vlog I'll probably record on this particular device, this phone, mainly because I'm actually getting a new phone this week. So oh, got YouTube peoples and Facebook peoples, yeah. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys that little bit of an update before I throw you into a video that's probably in the middle of May. So I'll see you guys in the vlog, and this was basically the majority of my 2020 since, well, since lockdown. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy the video.
So guys, as you can see, I am still in my Nature's Wildlife Reserve. So basically, with the apocalypse ongoing, it has led us to ending up camping in woods with no house. You know, we've got a gang that we're scavenging for food, and we're surviving somehow. You know, JSS just survived somehow. But no, so yeah, in all honesty, I just thought I'd start this vlog now because I finished the last vlog but I haven't started editing it yet because I need to edit something else first. But I kind of just wanted to start this vlog so that I had a new vlog to edit, and I'm just on sort of doing a bit of daily exercise, a bit of a walk. We have actually been going walking quite a lot with my family and Amber as well, because my sister's gone vegan, so she likes to go for a walk for some reason. I don't know. She likes to do these fitness exercises with a mild obsession. Well, I say mild, extreme obsession with people. But yeah, so I'm just currently wandering around the wilderness. I'm surprised me and Scott have never filmed the Spy Partners here, because I mean this is a great location. Oh, you know, there's sort of your bit of modern sort of, I guess, drainage, but there's also, you know, that you're surrounded by trees that have fallen over. Like, this is a massive tree that's fallen over, and this could be a right little den. This is quite nice. I like it. So what updates have I got for you guys? Well, currently me and Amber are looking for a house to move into. We've seen one that we really like, one that I really like and she really likes, that we think we'd be happy in. It's a little on the expensive side for the area, but it's affordable, and you know, it just means that we'll have to make some sacrificial luxury. We'll have to sacrifice some of our luxuries in order to afford it, but at the end of the day, at least we'll have our own house, our own roof above his head, where it'll be our own little domain, and we'll have a space. And Midnight will like it because she can sort of roam free of the house, with her being an indoor house cat. So it's, you know, she will like it quite a lot, and you know, there'll be a lot of room for her. So we like the house. We're sort of applying to get it. Hopefully, his application will be successful, and then sooner or later we can actually move in. Unfortunately, we've not been able to view the property in person, mainly just because of the coronavirus and restrictions and things regarding things. Even though letting agencies can now take actual viewings, a lot of letting agencies still aren't doing that, just because they don't want to put their agent or the public clients, I guess, at risk. Problem is, I had a few questions for the agents for the agent that was dealing with us, and unfortunately their office is closed today, so I don't be expecting an email back from her today. So I mean, I'll have to wait till Monday, but they open at 9 and she tends to email quite early when she's in. She tends to get to work quite early, does the woman that was sort of was dealing with it, really. So I walked, I had to go to the shop for some gas and electric for my granddad, so I'm just kind of walking now, but I just got curious as to where a certain path out of the field, which you guys will recognise this field. This is where Sean saw a sun flare in Sean's bike, not Sean's bike, the Spy Partners and Nameless Peril. So I'm just going up here now. So a lot of people have actually been saying, well, what's the future of Sean's Bike Instinct? What's the future of the Spy Partners? In all honesty, we don't know yet. You know, I still want to make Sean's Bike Instinct. However, I'm doing my final project at uni now, and filming it will be extremely difficult, seeing as I won't actually be in Liverpool as much. Because I don't have to go in for any lectures, and so really, because it's actually cheaper for me to buy things in Bradford, I've been stopping in Bradford, and we also don't know when our university sort of campus is going to open. Now we're supposed to be doing a major project. Mine's going to be a 30-minute horror film. Problem is, I may not get to shoot that film due to not having the availability to the equipment. Now hopefully we can, and I can film it, but I'm going to be filming it here in Yorkshire anyway, because the location that I need for the film would be better filmed here in Bradford, just because there's more of that kind of type of place. It's been a while since I've walked up here, and this is why I'm curious to see. Now, one thing I will tell you, we actually saw wild deer the other day. We were coming down the field, which is opposite sort of my granddad's house, and we came in. There was a deer just sat at the top of the field. Now, we've always heard there were wild deer down here, but I've never actually seen them with my bare eyes. Bare eyes, whatever. I've never seen them with my eyes. So luckily, this time, we actually saw one, which I was surprised at, but I found it quite fun. So yeah, back to Sean's Bike Instinct. I do still want to make it. It is still going to be made at some point. However, restrictions may have to be in place. I have a plan to film with social distancing. It'll be the same blanket plan I'll be using for all productions. You know, actors put the makeup on themselves. Social distancing. It'll mean that marks are pressed 2 meters apart. There's no physical contact, which will be okay for my major project, because actually there's a lot of scenes where there's dangerous equipment in one of the actors' hands, so there would obviously be a false perspective thing anyway. So we'll be using camera trickery for that, but and false perspective sort of in technical terms to make them look, to make the actors look closer than they actually are, unfortunately. But yeah, that's all I can say. Spy Partners, obviously we have planned, and I have sort of written, I'm just going over the final draft of it now, of Sean's Bike Isolation, which is a prequel to Sean's Bike Instinct, and it's more, we learn a little bit about Sean's backstory, we learn actually quite a few interesting little things. Now, I've just realised I'm walking up here, but I have a feeling I'm about to walk into a wall at some point at the other end of this. So we'll see what happens, but yeah, I just kind of want to give you guys that update. Sean Spike Isolation, like I said, final draft's currently being written at the moment. It's an interesting little concept of a story. Very easy to film. The problem is I actually don't have a tripod at the moment, and that's one of the key things that I need. So, I'm going to go up here, and I will keep you guys updated, and I'll see you guys in the next part of the vlog. So it is actually been quite some time, as you can tell by my beard growth. It has been quite some time since I last recorded anything for this vlog. Last time I recorded anything, I think I told you that me and Am were looking for a house. Currently we have settled on a house that we are going to be moving into. We're hoping to move into it this Saturday. It is currently Monday the 1st of June. I've been clearing the shed out today with my granddad because I need it to film, and the shed's the shed that we've used in the Spy Partners for years. I actually need it to use as the location for Sean's Bike Isolation, so I can start filming that and in other locations as well. I am actually currently co-writing a short horror film that's quite an explicit film actually. In terms of the fact that there's a lot of nudity in it, there's a lot of sexual acts that happen in it, but it's actually a horror sort of thriller, almost Italian-style drama. So I'm co-writing that with an Italian writer who lives in Las Vegas. I actually wrote a prequel to this film for him, well, a prequel scene to the film for him, and so I used that and a lot of that kind of idea for the scene I've just written for him. He needed this scene quick turned around, really, because he's filming it on Friday, this particular scene that I've written for him for the past 2 days, which is paying me to do that, obviously because it's a quick turnover, and because it's a low budget, obviously he's not paying me thousands. But, you know, it's a little bit of money, just, it'll buy me my quick groceries or something, you know, a quick snack or something like that. Money I'd normally spend stupidly, you know, and if he's given me, you know, now, it depends how much he wants me to write. I mean, I know that I'm going to be eventually doing up to two scenes a week, maybe more. And, you know, I'm happy doing it, because one, I'm doing it as almost mate rates and a favour as well, and secondly, it's experience for me, and it's a writing credit for me. So when I apply for things, I can say, well, I actually co-wrote this film and script edited this film. Because a lot of it is his writing, but I'm almost pen writing it and script writing it, because I'm taking what he's given me, I'm reformatting it into a script and to the standard industry format. And I am just tweaking the dialogue and some of the action, just so that it'll flow better on screen, so it sounds better on screen and it isn't as corny, and that there's motivations for the characters, and so there's little things in that script there that you wouldn't necessarily almost pick up on for like future reference. So currently I'm just making a coffee because Amber's actually on a she started work at 12 PM today and supposed to finish at 8, but she's on half day, so she's finished work now because it's just after 3 PM, it's nearly 4. So I'm just waiting for her to get in, so I'm just making a coffee and her a tea, so that when she gets in we can have a bit of a drink and something to eat, because obviously it's technically her, what she'd call, technically be about tea time. My mum's out, I think she's gone to the shop or something, I'm not sure, so obviously I haven't had out to eat yet, I'm hungry as it is, so we'll see how that goes. But I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. If you go follow me on Instagram at Kieran_Dixon007, please keep following me on there. I've got over 1,000 followers now. I keep posting loads of photography on there, so if you want to support my photography, please go put it on there. Also, I often put out, when I've got my new videos uploaded on there, I'll post it on my story and put the link in my description, in my bio. So please, 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 please follow me on Instagram. And you guys will get all the latest updates there. I am hoping to get more content out for you guys that's not just vlogs. I'm hoping to start doing more, potentially maybe gameplays again, I'm not sure. I'm hoping to get more content generated for you guys, because currently I'm trying to juggle sort of working for an house, doing my major project,
and creating videos at the same time, and currently it's not doing too well, especially when motivation you're lacking a little bit of motivation in times like this. But yes, so hopefully me and Amber will move house on Saturday. We should do. We have quite a bit of our furniture now. Now next week, actually next Wednesday, it's actually Amber's birthday. She'll be 19. So I have bought her a. So by the time you guys see this vlog, it should be after her birthday, because this will probably go up next week. So yeah, it will be after her birthday. So I bought her a violin for her birthday. She wanted a violin. She was going to buy it, but she's actually saved a lot of her money so that we could pay the deposit for this house. So we're hoping to move in on the 6th of June. We have got a sofa that we will be getting shortly. It's just kind of fridge freezers and stuff that we're looking at the moment. We have got a microwave, a nice pretty microwave. We've got a countertop oven. We have a TV upstairs anyway that Amber bought me for Christmas. So we've got a lot of the basic essentials. It's just a matter of setting up the fact that we want internet set up. We're going to need to set up our make sure all the lights are working, move all the furniture in, get the bed on there, everything, etc, etc. All the kind of logistical sort of setup things, water bills, electricity, gas, those kind of things that we need to put on and pay for. So I'm going to leave you guys here. I'm going to love you and leave you for this part of the vlog, and I will see you in my next part of the vlog, which I'm hoping to actually stick sort of the moving part of the vlog on the end of this vlog. So hopefully you guys will get to see the process of us sort of moving in, kind of, yeah, onwards and upwards from here. So I'll see you guys in the next part. So it has actually been a couple of days since I last recorded anything for the vlog, as you can probably tell by my hair's growth and my beard growth and things like that. So you'll notice here that we've got some cabinets. These are actually some drawers that we've got. There's a 3 chest drawer there and 2 dress drawer sort of bedside table there. Obviously me and Amber, we got the house. Don't know if I told you that, guys, in the last part, or if I told you we were waiting to hear back. We don't know when we can move in yet, as we are waiting for the estate agents to tell us, effectively, basically, they need to change some light bulbs and do a little bit of painting and make sure the property is to rental standard before we move in. So we're hoping that by mid to the end of this week coming, which will be, so what day is it tomorrow? It's the 8th of June tomorrow, or technically now because it's after midnight. The 8th of June. So I'm hoping we can move in on Wednesday, which is the 10th of June, which is actually Amber's birthday. Pardon me. Or we can move in the following weekend after. We did buy a couple of things for the house. I bought sort of like a coat rack to go up. I bought a nice clock that'll sort of go possibly in his office. I bought another clock that'll probably go, or this one might go in his office. It says time for tea on it. I don't know yet, but yeah, I just kind of want to give you that kind of update. And actually, tomorrow I'm actually going to be, hopefully, starting production on Sean's Bike Isolation. Now, the reason I didn't do it, I haven't started beforehand, is because I was still finalising the script. There was still some stuff I wasn't quite happy with. I finished doing the final draft of it now. I'm happy to go into production with the show now. I just love the episode. I think it's good for a Sean Spike solo episode that mostly features me playing different versions of Sean and another character as well. And there is a villain in it, and you know, it's quite interesting what I've done with the villain in this episode, and it makes sense why the villain's that way. I think you guys will really enjoy it. I just knocked a scooter over. I don't have a release date planned yet, as I'm not rushing it. I want to film it. I want to make sure that it's up to a good standard, and then I want to be able to make sure I can edit it properly, get the effects right on it, really make sure I can get down to that nitty-grittiness of the thing, because obviously, not only am I filming it, it's not just a case of I'm filming, you know, one shot for, you know, and making it wide, you know, especially when I haven't really got a crew either. You know, I've got to do the entire scene over and over again from different angles and just place the camera in different spots so that then when I'm editing it, I can just cut back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, so it really looks to a really high standard. Now, you guys saw what we did with the Nameless Peril, the Spy Partners and Nameless Peril. Now, that was me and Scott. That was just me and Scott that filmed that together. That took us 2 weeks to film because we were just genuinely... we placed the camera on walls, we placed it on a tripod, we do what we could. You know, by the end, the camera battery actually died, and we ended up having to film it on Scott's phone. Because at the time, my phone weren't exactly the best. Obviously, I've got this phone now that I do use for a lot of vlogging and stuff, and I'm tempted to potentially film the episode on this. However, I am thinking, due to the fact that it does need a lot of focus, I'll probably actually just film it on my camera, which, sadly, my camera's not HD, but the Spy Partners and Nameless Peril were filmed on the exact same camera. So if that did that okay quality, then this should be fine. But yeah, I just kind of want to give you that, guys, that kind of update. I have sent the script off to the other actor that will be a part of the episode, without revealing anything to you guys. I can't confirm when there will be a release date. I think at this rate, hopefully I can get it filmed sort of by July. Middle of July, because by middle of July I plan on going into production on my next short film, which will hopefully be a 30-minute short film called Bound by Contrivance. That'll actually be my final project for uni. So I need to work on that and make sure I can get that script sort of redrafted and rework it and sort of really make sure that script works. Alright guys, so I'm going to have to be quiet because it's early in the morning. I've got an interview this morning, so I had to get up early. So I'll be going down to do that shortly online, but it's Amber's birthday today, so we've got some banners up. It says happy birthday, we've got some birthday balloons here. It says happy birthday and a present, so just down here. Now she doesn't know about this, okay? She doesn't know that I've done this, she's not got the banners up there. No, obviously she's asleep in that room there. So as soon as she wakes up and I get her out of bed, she'll be coming out here and seeing all this, and yeah, she can open the present. But yeah, I've got an interview, so I'm going to be going to do that. But I just kind of wanted to explain this, guys, to you, from sort of any clips I show of it. You know why now. You're only starting with small ones because you know what the big one is.
Yeah, but it's more thin. Oh, you got me nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
I wish my video was here.
Got your computer, you can play it on that.
You take notes.
I do take notes. You know, to be honest, I forgot it went out and then I saw it in Tesco's and I was like, I'll buy it. This I only bought yesterday.
Days gone.
It's open world. But you drive around on a motorbike, killing zombies.
I've seen clips of this. Have you ever seen the clip where he's on the train and there's tons of zombies?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I got it mainly because it would open world for you, but also that you could ride around and bat on a bike and stuff. Thought it'd be interesting. And a new game for you to play.
Days gone. Well, thank you for those. I'm very appreciative.
You're welcome. Now, what could this be?
It's
You
a
know-
ukulele.
No, that's oaks. That's how hard it was to bloody wrap.
Oh, that's upside down.
It's upside down.
It's not.
It's wrong way around, I mean, isn't it?
No.
Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind.
Put shit on it. Did anything in it?
I'm not sure, I don't think so. Midnight's interested.
It's a very cheaply made case, I tell you that.
It's very light, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't you think? Careful.
That must be for the resin.
I presumed it was. I didn't know what it was.
This is the resin.
Most I thought it was some kind of voice box.
No.
I was hoping it was earplugs for me, but yeah.
Hello, you're singing to me already.
Can add to your collection of musical instruments.
You know, I could at least paint it.
To be fair, that's where you hold it.
Oh. I didn't think the bridge was so loose, but I guess it's so you can change it.
Guys, so I'm going to talk a bit quieter, just because it's getting a bit late and I don't want to talk too loud. So, I forgot that was there, I'm going to have to show that in a second, but, so, we have the house, as I told you guys. We're now arranging the rest of the furniture and sort of getting the furniture onto the new house. I'm picking the keys up on Wednesday the 17th, and we're moving in on Thursday the 18th. We went and bought a washing machine today. Again, I'm just doing some more varnishing because this is actually my desk. This was a desk that I've used for quite some time. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it in a TV show, in any of the shows or dramas that I've made, or films. I don't think you will have done. You would have done in Shows Like Isolation, however, it won't be here when we film Shows Like Isolation. Basically, it was a desk that someone didn't want anymore, and I took it off their hands a long time ago, and I used it just as a desk because the only thing that was wrong with it is the leg was a little bit broken. It was fine to use. I've put some wood filler on the leg. I've sanded that down, and I've now varnished. I've now been varnishing the leg. Now what I've gone with is, because it's quite an oak sort of piney looking base wood, is I'm actually having the desk sort of half light, half dark oak. So I varnished it with the dark oak varnish that you guys will have just seen in sort of the montage clips. But I have also I've kept the other side sort of as it was, sanded down with a clear varnish over it, so it'll really give it its own uniqueness and its own look. which I'm happy with it so far. I'm just letting it dry. I just need to tip it over now, sand the top of it down, varnish the top of it, and then yeah, I'm gonna hopefully clear out a little bit more of this, and you know, we can start moving. We actually do have a dining table over there, which you guys might have seen in the montage. That's actually mine and Amber's new dining table for the house. But yeah, obviously I can't. The reason this vlog's up so late is because one, I wanted to do teaser trailers and tease it, but I also, there were some people we had to reveal it to before I uploaded it, so I didn't want to. But yeah, anyway, it's out there now because the vlog's out. You guys are watching it. But I'm actually just going to flip around and show you this. Me and Jordan used to film The Cold Blooded in here. And I'll flip around in a second and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So let me just flip you around. Alright, so this here is actually Jordan's initials that he wrote on the wall a long time ago when we were filming, probably back 2014, 2015, when we were filming The Cold Blooded. And it's still here. It's just chalk as well, which I think is quite funny. But yeah, I think it's interesting that it's still there, which yeah, I think it's quite funny. But yeah, you know, Jordan, I'm sure you're watching. Yeah, that's still in the shed, which I find quite interesting. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next bit, I guess. Guys, it is Wednesday the 17th of June. Today Amber is at work, which means that I have to go collect the keys on my own. So we are getting the keys to the house today. It's been a long few weeks, but we've managed to, even during a lockdown, sort it out. I do need a haircut desperately, but hey, I'm starting to look like Chris Hayfield, so the cold-blooded could return. Who knows? Yeah, so I just wanted to kind of put this bit in here. So I will have to nip to the shop shortly to get some latex gloves, because the agency that we're letting the house through, they have asked us to wear a mask, this one here, and they've asked us to wear gloves. Now, I have the masks because Amber has to wear them so that she can get the bus to work every day. So we already had the masks. It's just because as of yesterday, well, not yesterday, Monday, it was compulsory to wear masks on buses and public transport. And so we were just like, right, okay, we got masks, but I forgot that I needed the gloves. Every time I go to the shop to get them, I forget I need them. But yeah, we're still doing some packing. I'm going to be going to get the keys later on tonight. My mum's going to clean sort of the back street to the house, just because there's a little bit of rubbish there that needs removing and stuff, so my mum's going to clean that up for us. So yeah, I'm going to sort all that out, but I need to get changed first, because currently I'm wearing a shirt and joggers, and shirts and joggers just don't mix. That's just no. But this morning I'd put my clothes to dry last night, and they'd not dried because the heating went off. So I had to go, and I had to go to take Amber to the bus stop this morning. Well, I had to meet Amber at the bus stop this morning. So it's like, what am I supposed to wear? So I just shoved on whatever I could find to walk up to the bus stop. So I'm gonna sort of end this bit of the video, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm going to get changed, iron my clothes, get ready, go to the shop, because I have to go to the shop to get the gloves, but I also need to go get some gas and electric from my granddad. By the time I've done that, I'll probably come back, have a coffee, and then it'll be time to go get the keys. So it's an exciting, but it's also a very worrying, stressful, because it's a big leap. It's a big financial leap, and yeah, you know, we've been packing for the past few weeks, knowing it were coming, but it doesn't really seem real. It doesn't seem real that we'll actually be there tomorrow, which is a bit hit and miss, really. But yeah, and then this afternoon, after I've gone and got the keys, I then have to go to my mum's friends to get a freezer, and then that'll be getting delivered to the house tomorrow, which will be all good. And yeah, we'll be starting to take boxes on later tonight and doing some measurements and things, because I need to go on tonight and do some measuring of the Sorry. Tired. I need to do some measuring of the windows so I know what size curtains to get, because obviously we're going to need curtains. The sofa that I've bought and 2 armchairs, that is coming on tomorrow as well, Thursday. That's coming at some point in the morning. Our washing machine is also getting delivered tomorrow as well. And we'll be getting all the boxes on tomorrow. So tomorrow is officially the moving day. Tonight's when we get the keys, really. So I actually need to send an email over really quickly as well. But yeah, I will just want to get this guys in. I just want to get this in the video here somewhere. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with the move. Hey guys, so we are in the new house. Amber's currently at work. I'm actually weeding the back garden. So this room here is our small room. This would be a guest bedroom if we had any friends stop over, but it's mainly where we'll put midnight when we have guests over. Through here we have the bathroom. Got some nice little stuff to put in here, and mirror to stick on the wall. Yeah, I said effectively that's the bathroom. I've got a little drawer to put there and stuff like that, and I'm going to get a rail to go over the top of the door as well. Originally I was going to put a bolt on, luckily there's already one in, that's good. Through here we have a double bedroom. Now this double bedroom isn't going to be used as a bedroom, it's going to be used as an office. This is going to be mine and Amber's office. Amber's having this side of the room with all her desks and things. And I'm having this side of the room, and we hope to put some kind of little coffee machine under here and some storage and stuff there. So that's that room. I'll nip upstairs and show you upstairs. Ooh. And coming up to the attic, this is what will be mine and Amber's room. I could just put a light on. So this will be mine and Amber's room. Love the radiator if we need to, if it gets a little bit chilly on a night in winter and we can't snuggle up, that'll be good. So that's good. There'll be a little bit of room for storage there. Very similar in a way to the room we're in now. I must say, wardrobes should fit up here, and cabinets and things, but with some urgency. The only problem we will have is how narrow the stairs are. But yeah, that's the main bulk of the house. There is a kitchen and a living room downstairs, which I will show you later on in the video. But I just kind of want to show you the upstairs emptiness of the house for now. So it's moving day. I'm currently sat in the bedroom on the floor because we no longer have a bed in here. This is where me and Amber used to sleep. Amber's clothes and stuff's all on here, and a suitcase full of clothes and stuff like that. But yeah, Midnight's in here with me. I don't know why the light's looking so purple. I do apologise, but it's a white light, which is weird. Midnight's here with me. She's a little bit confused. She don't really understand what's happening because she's never really experienced stuff like this before. But I've had to put her in this room today with her cat box and her food and water, just because obviously I'm getting furniture in and out of the other room, and I don't want to run in and with the front doors open, because obviously she's an indoor cat. So yeah, it's just that to be mindful of. But I've got a few stuff I need to take down, a few cabinet doors and stuff, but they're all outside now really. There's my TV box, there's Amber's computer, and just a few bits and bats really that we'll be taking later on. But yeah, it's move day. I've just gave my mum the keys. Sorry. My mum's going to the house because my washing machine's coming between 10 and 1. My dad's gone to the place where I bought my sofa from because he volunteers with them. Well, he works with them, so he's going to help them get the sofa onto my house and
get it in, which is good. I am meeting Jordan today about 1 o'clock-ish. Now, he doesn't know that we're moving literally down the road from him. Mainly, I wanted it to almost be like a surprise for him, but he literally lives 2 minutes away from us now. But he doesn't know that yet. My dining table needs to come out. And basically, one of my uncles is coming. Oh, well, my mum's uncle technically, but he's coming down. We're gonna get the. Why do I look like I'm like got blue teeth? We're gonna get all the furniture on the back of the van, and we're gonna get it all onto house, get it into house, and hopefully we can have everything there and start to unpack stuff and really set up. I've been making some phone calls today regarding sort of the council tax, Yorkshire Water, things like that, bins, stuff like that. But yeah, I need to speak to Anne when she gets onto a lunch later. Because she's at work, so she gets it lucky. We have to do all the heavy lifting and furniture moving, and she gets to come home from work, and we've moved in. But yeah, we're going to have to help Midnight settle in the new house because she's a little bit confused at what's happening. Especially seeing as normally she's running wild in here, and all of a sudden everything's gone, and there's boxes, and you know, she don't even like it when we pack to go on holiday because she knows that we're going somewhere. So she's very, she misses it. Don't you, baby girl? Yeah? What are you up to? Play with your bubble. She's a weird cat, right? She's weird because we buy her, like, cat toys, like, the little ones that dangle, the, what are you eating? Stop. We buy her, like, those little fuzzy balls, little balls that jingle and stuff like that. But she'd rather play with hair bubbles. It's quite funny, actually, that she'd rather play with hair bubbles. Like, just little plain black hair bubbles. I can buy them. I think I get a pack of, like, 20 from Home Bargains for, like, 59p. But they're my favourite toys. In fact, when I was clearing out one of the cupboards, she found a purple one and we're playing with that. I was like, well, if that's what you're bringing and packed to bring with you, then we'll bring it. But yeah, just want to give you guys that update. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Morning, guys. It is now Friday the 19th of June. So me and Emma moved house yesterday. We moved in yesterday and we came back last night and we actually slept in the house for the first time. I must say, it's very weird. It feels almost like when you go to a hotel. You know, that kind of like we're here, but it don't feel like we're here, that kind of thing. I really need a haircut, so hairdressers need to open soon, but they won't be happening anytime soon. I've got a load of mess in front of me here, boxes and things, suitcases full of mine and Amber's clothes, that kind of thing. I'm actually going to take them upstairs very soon. I'm just having a cup of coffee at the moment, and my breakfast, and I'm going to take these upstairs. And my goals today are to hopefully put a curtain rail up with a bit of luck, and hopefully some curtains upstairs in the bedroom as well. But we'll see what happens there. The TV's set up and the PlayStation's set up, so we're all good there. I just need to. My living room area at the moment is very full of rubbish and boxes and suitcases and things that just need to be put out of the way for now. Because yesterday I did actually invite Jordan down, who played James in The Cold Blooded, and Edwards, which was a weird name, I think it was. In the Spy Partners episode 7 of series 1, I think it was, called Edward. But yeah, he actually only lives just like 2 minutes away up the road. So I said I wanted to speak to him, I needed to tell him something, and yeah, obviously I met up with him and I brought him to the house, and he seemed very happy that we're living here. So he's supposed to be coming down later today. I've got to go shopping first with my mum. Going to go down to the local supermarkets, and I need to buy some food. I need to stock my cupboards up in food, because at the moment I've got some cheap Tesco noodles and that's about it, and I've left my pot noodle at my granddad's. I have to get that later. I have my Pringles, I need them too. Don't get me wrong, we have left some small bits and bats and stuff still at my granddad's, but we mainly got the stuff we needed last night, and clothes and things like that, the big stuff that we needed to get on here. And then we just jumped in a taxi and came on. Which, all well and good. Midnight's just over there, as you can see. Midnight's just there. She is settling in a little bit more now. She's a little bit confused.
She didn't really know what to do last night because normally when we're at my granddad's, we're up in the attic all the time. So it's like she's with us in the attic. But midnight dogs. Guys, so it is December again, and I realised that there's actually been a lot more happened in the time and space that you guys have seen in the video than what you haven't seen so far. So I'm just interjecting here into the video because I actually want to tell you that me and Amber, not only do we have Midnight, our cat who you've probably seen for years, but we also have this little one now. This is Moon. So we have Midnight and we have Moon. He is, I'm not sure how many weeks old at this point. We got him when he was old enough to leave his mum. Didn't we, little man? And he's my little buddy. Often watches TV. He does enjoy watching Doctor Who with me, I'll tell you that much. Don't you? You see yourself on camera? No. Well, I'm going to put you back in your room. The room behind me is the cat's room. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to... I realised that while I just finished sort of filming, while I was editing that, you guys had no idea we also had a new cat. And I just kind of thought that I should tell yous, because you're actually... Well, you didn't know. Moon, you can go back in your room now. So yeah, I just kind of want to tell you that much. And yeah, I'll let you get back to the video. But now it's like, well, what do we do now? Do you know what I mean? Like, she's like, well, even when we came in and I let her out of her cat carrier, she actually tried to go up to the attic, and she was like looking at Amber like, come on, we need to go to the attic. But she doesn't need to go to the attic. She has free room in the house now. Although I tried to put her in her room because we've actually got a spare room because it's a 3-bedroom house, so we've basically just put one of the rooms full of all her cat trees and scratching posts and her food and stuff like that, so she can kind of just when we've got people over, or when we've got people over, or when we've got sort of when we're going out, she can just go in there with all her stuff, just so that she's not sort of running riot around the house. And mainly to keep her safe in a way, I guess, just because there's loads of stuff about at the moment. So it's just, yeah, it's just a matter of really sorting that out, to be fair. But, well. Yeah, she seems like she's settling in a bit, but I just need to clear all this stuff up later, just because if Jordan does come down, which is supposed to be, I'm going to have, like, nowhere to sit, because I've got a 2-seated sofa, and I've got 2 armchairs, which one of the armchairs is here, which Jordan already claimed yesterday. So I'm a little bit like, at the moment, like, well, I just need to clear this space here and just get some space. Oh, hello, Midnight. The to let sign outside also needs taking down. The agent didn't take it down. I don't know why they haven't taken it down, but it hasn't been taken down. So I'm gonna take it down. I've got my screwdriver and I've got a spanner, so I'm actually gonna go take that down. And then I'm gonna start getting all my boxes and these stuff upstairs. So I've just got a room in the living room to move, really. And then later on I'll be going on to meet my mum and get another couple of keys cut as well, because I didn't get to get them cut the other day because the key cutter was busy, basically. And then I can go shopping as well and then come back and Jordan can come. About that, my phone alarm decided to go off. But yeah, it is a bit weird to be here, to be fair. I'm not quite, I don't know, this morning, getting up, getting ready, it was like, we've got to find some kind of new routine now, because normally my granddad, you know, Amber will wake up, she'll sit on her phone for half an hour, and then she'll go downstairs to get a shower. Well, I go to the kitchen and get breakfast, and then I'll bring it right up to the attic again. And then once she gets out of the shower, she comes up, eats the breakfast, sits around on her phone for a bit, dries her hair, gets ready for work. But today it was like, okay, this is a different house now. We've got to find some kind of new routine. So it was like, right, you get up at this time, right? Okay. Get ready, I'll go down, get breakfast. So it was a very similar routine. It was just a matter of... Midnight, are you in the box? She is. She's in the bloody box. Oh well, take her upstairs. But yeah, no, it was just. I've actually had to put my desk there for now because my desk was supposed to go upstairs, but our stairs are very narrow and that's a wide desk. So for now, it's staying there until until I can get it until I can get a new desk to go upstairs in the office. The office hasn't been set up at the moment because we couldn't actually get the bed up to the attic, which is what we're going to be our bedroom. So we've now had to use what was going to be the office for a bedroom at the moment, just for the time being until we can get a bed base really. So hopefully we'll be able to get a flat pack bed base soon, hopefully. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I just want to kind of give you guys that bit of an update, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Morning, guys. It is Monday, the 22nd of June. Me and Amber are now living in our house. This is the living room area. You guys haven't actually seen anything like this yet. I haven't actually shown you guys the living room. Nor have I shown you guys the kitchen. I've just been doing some washing up. Just trying to keep the house really tidy, to be fair. So yeah, I'm just currently doing some uni work because I need to do some uni work because obviously we're moving. I've been a bit behind with it. So I need to try and get to somewhere around the middle of draft 2 of my film because I need to finish the script so I can redraft it and start filming next month, and next week's the last week of July. So the only problem about the house currently is we don't actually have internet. Sadly, unfortunately, well, I say sadly, basically because we couldn't get a moving day and the agency we were with were a little bit sort of, yeah, okay, that date should be fine. Yeah, no, you can't move in that date. Do you have a date? No, we don't have a date. So it was a little bit thing. So I couldn't get internet until I actually knew the date. And once I knew the date, I tried to get the internet. But the earliest they could come was the 1st of July. Because I need an engineer to come out and put it all on, basically, because we've not got the box here. But yeah, I just kind of want to give you guys a bit of that update. So currently I've got my TV on in the living room with my script on and everything. And I'm going to... I've got my laptop down here. Been having radio on, listening to a bit of radio. I've got my wireless keyboard and mouse so I can sit and type without actually having to use my laptop, which actually works. I did bring this desk with me. The one I used to have a long time ago. You may have seen it in a few things. I'm not sure. I showed you it the other week in the shed anyway. We're varnishing it. I did bring it. Sadly, because our stairs are so narrow, especially because of this poor Leo, we couldn't actually get it up. So what I've done instead is I've just left it down here for now until I can get a flat pack one. Anyway, I did just want to put this in the video. I actually have to go out soon. I've got to take some stuff to the charity shop where my dad volunteers, where we bought our sofa from. So I will be going down there shortly, but I've still got a bit of time yet because it doesn't actually open to the public till 11. And it's only just after 10. It's only 10 past 10. So luckily, I'm alright at the moment. I've still got a bit of time to do some script writing and things like that. So just want to give you guys an update, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, so it's been about a week and a half since we moved in now. We are starting to settle in. Midnight's starting to settle in. It's still a bit weird. It still feels like an hotel, but we are getting there. Yeah, so I just kind of wanted to end the video really because I know that I don't think I've properly ended the vlog. And I do want to work on some other videos and make some other videos for you guys as well. And so it's important that I finish this vlog so I can edit this, upload it, and then work on the other content for you. But yeah, I will be going into production on, hopefully, in July, August on my horror film. Bound by Contrivance. You guys will get to know a little bit more about that in an upcoming series that will be getting released very soon. We'll be going into production soon. Sean Spike Isolation. Script's finished. I'm not storyboarding it like I normally would because it's going to take me a while to do. But I just kind of wanted to give you guys that. You will see it soon. I can't give you a release date yet, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye for now, guys. Goodbye.